best Cloud. I'm glad I got to start that argument. I said stream chat being big babies over who's best Cloud. I'm glad I got to start that argument.
All right, so we're getting in here. Game 1 is going to be on Town and City. As you were predicting, you're going to see the Mewtwo versus the Sonic.
Oh yeah, not a huge surprise. Town and City is going to be really interesting too. Leaf and I were talking about it on stream. Lazy kind of has this curious like hit and run Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I like to say that Lazy plays all of his characters like he does Little Mac.
That's probably a fair statement. I haven't played too many of his other characters. I think I've played his Mewtwo once and I beat it, and then I've never played it again.
Here's his Mewtwo in a nutshell. Wait, down tilt combo. Hey.
It's a Little Mac, yeah.
But no, these are two super patient players.
Yeah.
And so I'm really curious to see like how this works out.
You're starting to see a little bit of the Little Mac tendencies carrying over into Mewtwo with his method of rolling and air dodging and stuff. That down tilt the forward air is not going to do it.
That's some atrocious DI there for Ferf. That is not a true combo.
Not at that percentage, no.
That's like one of like the biggest things that I look at. Like people that struggle like with the Mewtwo matchup. DI away.
Yeah, just get away.
You're fine. You're gonna take some damage like from stage, but unless he just like has a low fair, he's not gonna kill you.
Oh, the DBZ!
DBZ! Is that a fair and up air?
I think it was. And that was like as tied as you could get. That was like
gone.
Yo,
that'd be the Ally Zero sudden death that happened last last stock.
Oh, that was kind of hype. It's a pity that happened on the first stock.
Right. We cut over to the player cam and they're just like, huh? What do?
So we started over. Yeah, literally.
This time Lazy with a little bit of a download on the Sonic, but better start.
Actually, Lazy got off to a much better, stronger start on his first stock.
Yo, we miss you, Killinator.
Oh, Killinator. Who won between Crescent and Lucky Man? Crescent won.
Crescent did in pretty convincing fashion game 3.
Yeah.
Wow, Lazy doing work right now on this stock though.
Yeah.
Just punishing Ferf's like slip-ups in the neutral, and that's really what you have to do against like this campy Sonic.
One of the small intricacies I'm seeing Lazy do is that when he's going in with neutral air on Sonic Shield, he's doing a good job of mixing up whether he's going to land on one side or if he's going to cross him up, knowing full well that Ferf's going to be looking for that shield grab.
Absolutely.
So he's trying to be as deceptive, openly deceptive as it were.
Yeah, the 50-50s are real. That's something I like to focus on when I'm playing Bayonetta with Nairs. You just hit the shield and like, hopefully get the mix up on it. But, I mean, Lazy's so clutch at it, but this is almost an even game right now.
Yeah. Oh. I always get his air dodge confused for, like, an up B sometimes. And I'm like, oh, wait, he does still... oh, this could... Oh, wow, good match.
That's something like Ferf and Lucky Man are really great. We didn't have these headphones on right now. You would hear him destroying his controller.
Now, do it.
Jesus. Well, it's not
and he rolls into the Hypno Smash.
Good God.
Honestly, I think Lazy, about... the last 2 times he grabbed,
Probably the last one would have done it.
Definitely the last one. I don't think he needed that pummel.
And it's crazy to watch him mash out of that at such high percent. Like he got, was it 8 pummel off? 1?
He got like 2? 1 or 2. At the 100% when he got 2.
Lazy going Battlefield. I like this option just because Sonic doesn't have the greatest landing options after Spring, and we just got so much that can cover like that big meaty up smash.
But now Ferf just kind of going in there early.
I mean, can you blame him? He's all the momentum in the world. Like he went from guaranteed dead to, haha, I stole this one.
Not once, not twice, but thrice.
Would like to see the follow-up on the roll there, but he just misses the tech read, unfortunately.
It's kind of just very much a, I don't want to say poke battle, but just an aerial, just trades. It's a lot of trades. Like
absolutely.
1 hit, straight hit, they go to pursue.
Just the most casual of neutral exchanges.
Yeah. Nice shadow ball there. He's going for the spike. He's not going to catch it at 2 frame with that spike. It's a little bit hard.
To be fair, he did get against Corio.
Did he? Okay.
Yes. Against Mario, no less.
Yeah. Well, that's statement redacted. Oh, nice down tilt to knock him out of that forward smash. That forward smash was coming. Runs into a shadow ball.
One thing that is curious, Sonic Spin Dash does have various ranges of invincibility based on how many spins you get going. And I have seen, I believe it was Wrath, go straight through a fully charged Shadow Ball against Wadi.
Yep.
Which is silly.
That is kind of silly. The little spinning hedgehog go through.
Big
Oh, that's going
punish.
to be... for
Wow.
a second, I had the percentages mixed up. I was like, oh, that's death. But no, it was...
Oh, I need to put TMG in front of this man's name.
Lazy doing a really good job now policing these platforms, not letting him land, but
This
Ferf
is-
coming down with this heroic back air to clear out some stage, and it comes up and gets the KO.
Just as a technical thing, I kind of wish they had waited on this because this is top 8. This right here.
This is top 8. It should be 3 out of 5.
Yeah, it's going to be 3 out of 5. You're right, but I thought we were getting to top 8 and then top 8 it, but not just immediately jumping into it.
Oh, we should.
Yes, that's my point. Regardless,
This is what happens when I'm out on the floor.
right?
People
I
just,
feel that.
people just
I
feel really
looked at it and I just went, that's not right.
Unless we're far enough along in losers for this to be a thing.
We're definitely not. This should be going on and then that, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's one match. It's not that bad.
Whatever. We'll just show the other. I'll show the other players how to do it. Oh, I thought he had that spring right. I was
Dude,
about to.
SGK would be proud. Base God Kelsey is smiling down on him.
Wasn't smiling hard enough, otherwise he might have gotten that. But it was dangerously close.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna do it.
Goodbye.
Even on Battlefield at 133, Lazy might have.
This is best of 5. Okay. Just
Lazy
making sure you
might
guys
have
know.
learned his lesson last time with the pummels.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it also helped that he was 130 as well. So
Yeah.
just all right, cool, we're on. I mean, really, with that much of a percent deficit, I'd say just let it rip regardless, and then just get the regrab later.
Yeah.
To the question of Ferf taking me set off Lazy, I believe not. I'd say you'd probably give me 80% for sure.
Yeah, I think they might have picked the wrong stage or something like that.
Dude, Sharks is about to make top 12 of Famicon. I dig it. Rocking that Sopo. I love it. Sharks has legitimately cemented himself as probably one of the top 10 IECs in the nation. Getting closing in on top 5. I dig it. I dig it so much.
So we're going to Smashville. The FD pick was erroneous.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine Lazy actually going this.
Okay, it has hadn't updated yet.
Oh, and it's an update. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yo, call out though.
And Ferf is off to a phenomenal start.
Absolutely. Ferf said, I would have loved him to get FD because clearly, that's where he wants to be.
Yeah.
But he's pretty proficient on Smashville.
Now Lazy's just doing a little, bringing it back slowly but surely. Cutting into that 48 to 66 now. Just really 1 or 2 good hits away from tying it up. I do like Ferf's spin dash little conversions. He seems to be in the right place at the right time with the right option a lot of times off of it.
Yeah, and something like that looks so clean so far, almost Kai-esque, is the fact that Ferf rarely messes up his dash thing. I'm blanking on it. Foxtrotting is super clean.
Ooh, that was about to be it with that up smash, but just living.
Yeah, this is kind of rough right now. Lazy has to get these couple of hits in. Because Ferf is not letting him really function in neutral all that well. He gets stage control right now. Let's see what he was able to do. It decides to sit shield instead of pushing the narrative. Homing attack is such a bad option, but it's so good when they don't expect it. What?
And I think he was drifting back to because he knew the back air was going to come, and he just drifted back a little bit too far. It happened to me once or twice.
Yeah, I've done it.
And boy, do you feel dumb when that happens.
You're like, wow, I had rage. I no longer have rage.
So Ferf now.
You're good. That's everything chord-wise that over is not mine. You're good. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Ferf now is definitely on the offensive, taking it to him. I think Ferf is going to want to get him to about... But anything at this point is nice. But ideally, he'd probably want to sit him at 60, 65% before he lost his stock, and then he'd call it a good success.
Yeah, and that was a super important spot dodge you saw right there on the ledge. Lazy probably would have been able to kill with the back throw.
No.
But you see right there from for about a third of the stage, you're not going to be able to get it.
Ooh. Well,
Lazy
I don't know.
nearing past the ledge.
Yeah, Ferf has got what he's wanted off of this stock for sure. Lazy's sitting at 85. And that's going to clean that up.
Yeah, Ferf nods in acceptance, like he just knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if he decides to slow this down.
I think he should. He should really start slowing it down.
Because giving Mewtwo a Shadow Ball charge, it's not a great thing.
Especially at low percent.
Yeah.
When you're at low percent. And he doesn't have a lot of rage at the moment.
Yeah, it's best of 5, guys. This is top 8. Great follow-up on that roll. Ferf's been a little bit predictable on these rolls for a little bit now, so he's got to be careful.
Yeah, and Lazy is nickel and diming his way back into this.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's going to be a punish.
Yeah, I mean, he's taken everything that Ferf's given him and made change out of it. Like, he's already run this all the way back. That air dodge super important. So one thing that I see Rich Brown do a little bit with Mewtwo that I'd like to see Lazy incorporate a little bit more is just...
Oh, that's good. Oh, nice catch on the roll.
Absolutely.
So Lazy finds himself down in the 2-1 deficit.
Yeah, so what I watch Rich Brown do from time to time is throw out like a mini shuttle ball. Like just throw it off the ledge as your opponent's recovering. And then Mewtwo, with all of his great airspeed, chase him down. And then if the character gets hit by the shadow ball, you take the damage. But if the air dodge shadow ball, instant down air.
Yeah, I was playing a Mewtwo player SmashCon just in friendlies, and he did that a couple times, and I talked to him about it, and he was like, yeah, this is kind of a frame trappy thing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great. It's a wonderful option. We don't really see Lazy incorporate that much.
Yeah.
He likes to down air on stage and down air the 2-frame. But he doesn't really go for many great options.
Especially whenever, if it being a pseudo-ish frame trap, like the reward is there.
Absolutely. And the risk is
minimal. Yeah. So, but again, on Smashville, reasonably even here in the early going.
Yeah, Ferf off to a strong start, but like always we see Lazy Boredom bringing this all the way back. He has to get off that platform.
Yeah, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, that F smash, luckily for him, was at a low enough percent where it wasn't too.
Oh my goodness, that
Cherry
is
getting upset though. We're seeing the BM start already. He's got to. We're talking about how like Ferf, from our estimation, hasn't been able to take a set off Lazy, but that's looking like that might change.
Yeah, he's playing very well today. He's kind of changed up his playstyle just a little bit. He's not. I mean, he's still being. I don't want to say passive. You see him going in there. He's been going in a time or two.
Yeah, it's not traditionally what you expect from Ferf.
Yeah.
And I do like that. Like that being able to mix it up, because Ferf has kind of established a record, if you will, for being that campy time you out Sonic and being able to like manipulate your gameplay.
Oh, that's gonna tie that up.
That was a little silly.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one of those times that, his mix-in aggression has worked so far, but that was the time that he really didn't want to be. There's no reason to go up on the platform. You weren't going to get a kill, even if you got up there for anything.
Ferf with that super clean, about 20% conversion right there.
Yeah.
Makes it right off the spin dash.
That dash
Just
attack.
put on the foxtrot there. We see him get behind him, but he gets into the slide animation, so Lazy was able to continue the punish.
Air dodges to the ground, up
Wow,
to
up smash. That was nice.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Big damage.
Shield looked kind of small there for Ferf.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. He'll die if he gets his shield broken.
But it's sort of, it's probably regenerated by now, and Ferf is in a good spot.
Yeah, you see, it's fully covered now. Hoping that Lazy would kind of mess up his aerial GIF right there.
And you see at this point, you can see Ferf playing a little bit more cautiously, kind of retreating to the corners. Applying pressure, but not really going in.
Yeah,
just more limiting space. Looking for the miss tech or tech in place to up smash. Lazy didn't give it to him with a tech roll in.
To be honest, against like a lot of the top players, I think playing defensively and slowing it down is a great idea. Against Lazy, I kind of question it. Just because Lazy is so patient on his own. He's brought this all the way back. One grab, it's going to be bad.
No. One more, that's it.
Ugh. Gets down safely. This is anyone's game right now. Great perfect shield.
And to be honest, with that grab, maybe 2 or 3 pummels.
There,
and he did it! He did it! Ferf, 3-1 over Lazy. I think that's the first set he's taken. So shout outs to Ferf.